Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video, friends. My name is Michael, but you can call me Molt, and today we're going to be messing around with a high Evo deck, which is still, according to Untapped.gg, the #1 deck in the game. Based off of Untapped.gg, this deck has a 60.7% win rate with over 4,700 games played and a 0.48 cubes gained per match. High Evolutionary has a tattered past of people being pretty upset with the strength of the deck. I am one of those people, but for me, it wasn't always the strength. It was the simplicity of the deck tied to the strength, and I think that they've toned it back a little bit, but really just wanted to show it to you guys today, as we have a lot of cards causing some issues right now, like Alioth and Galactus and all that kind of stuff. This deck is still standing true. So one of the reasons that this deck is good against Alioth as well as Galactus decks is because of its access to power across the board without having to do anything. So the fact that you have cards like Sunspot, you have Jeff, and you have Cyclops and Misty Knight, you can very easily skip turns and gain power when a lot of those other decks that are playing cards like Alioth and Galactus cannot do that. You also have Wave in this deck, which means that you have cards that work well with Wave. So if you're going up against a Galactus deck and they play Wave, you could play Dr. Doom or something like that, giving yourself more spread out power, especially if you, say, have Sunspot, Nebula, and Misty spread out. By time they end up throwing down that Wave, if you Dr. Doom, you should be able to counter that 7 power at those other locations. And again, with Alioth causing some issues right now, the access to Dr. Doom makes this deck really, really good, because say you Wave and then they want to Alioth final turn. If you have Sunspot, if you have Misty Knight, or if you have Cyclops down on the board, you can play that Dr. Doom at an unexpected location, fill in those locations where somebody might play Alioth, and then you won't lose it because it was not played there. It was sent there as a Doom bot. So lots of really good stuff with this deck, allowing it to stand the test of time ever since it was on its high perch, which apparently it still is on its high perch according to this data from Untapped. Let me know how you guys feel about High Evolutionary. Let me know if you guys think that there should be some nerfs or anything to it. I'd say the only thing about the deck that still feels a little bit strong sometimes is Cyclops, especially played on turn 3. But other than that, the deck actually doesn't feel too bad, especially from the perspective of playing it compared to playing other decks. So let's go ahead and get into some live games and see how it performs. I would love to top deck Wave here so that I could play Hulk. Cool. I'm gonna go here. Nice. I think we stopped him from doing something good. Yeah, so now they won't have another Sentinel in their hand, which is awesome for us. And we can go here and here. And then we'll have some potential to move to the middle if we want to. Dino. So that's going to be pretty big for them. And they also have Hulk to play, which is going to not be very fun for us. Wow. Okay, nice. Nice. It's a little bit surprising, but good game there. All right, we can start off with Sunspot. We also have Wave Doom, which is solid for us, obviously. Probably gonna play Cosmo to block if we can. And that would have been great. I want to get like a nice, okay. All right, they snapped right there. That's going to be huge for them. All right, they get an armor from us. We played a little bit out of order. Here and here. Nice. Now I just want to decide whether I should play over here or play in the middle. 18, 19, 20, 26. I mean, that's huge. I'm not going to snap, though, but we will play over here. Nice. I don't know why they just played that on top of a Cosmo. Like, what the heck? All right, we'll go Misty. What you got for me? Okay. So they're just going to end up destroying this. I think what I'm actually going to do then is throw this down. I'll probably... Okay. Nice. So obviously I snapped a little bit late on that. Should be able to win this one pretty easily. Just by playing this right here. Oh man, that's brutal. Okay, so this is not too good for us, if I'm honest. Maybe just because we have Wave Doom, but... no way. Gotcha. All right, Sunspot's pretty good here, and we got Wave Doom, so depending on what deck they're playing and what they draw into, I'd say we've got a pretty good shot of messing with them here. We'll try and stay one step behind so that we can buff these up like this. Okay. That's pretty good for us. That's going to be solid for our Dr. Doom. What is that going to be? Wow. Okay. Well, Dr. Doom will still mess with them a little bit, so... We got over here. Shuri, okay. So they're not going to be able to Taskmaster like they want to. So they're going to go Shuri Kitty. And we can go Wave. And they won't be able to do what they really want to do here, I don't believe. So if they go Shuri Kitty here, then they're going to be in trouble. No, they go Vision. Okay. So now is when we're in a lot of trouble, actually. Because they can just play Taskmaster somewhere. 16, 17, 18. A little bit of a risk for them. We'll see. We'll see who guesses right. Nice. So I think that we have the dub here. Nice. Good read right there. Solid stuff. And that was rank 100. So they should drop a good bit, and hopefully we get an okay amount for beating them. All right? 15, that's pretty good for 4. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for this high Evo deck. Really, really fun deck. I think that ever since they did a couple of tweaks to it, it's felt pretty good. It's felt a little bit more balanced. I do sometimes still think that Cyclops feels a little bit strong, but obviously that's situational. You got to draw into it by turn 3 to really make it as effective as possible. If you draw into it by turn 4, and play it, then really you only have turn 5 and turn 6 for it to do anything if you play Wave. So as I play it more, I recognize that maybe it isn't as strong as it's felt in the past, but hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See you on the next one. Peace out.